Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Lil Pan Slipy Dog 7's video game rating, and today we're going to be rating the game only known as Final Fantasy 13, newest installments in the worldwide popular series. Now, I'd have to do the game in 8.5, only because the game was, well, a little bit of a branch off from the other games. I mean, it had good qualities like the others, but well, it wasn't as free play as the other ones were, where you got towns to explore and things like that. You had to travel through what I'd like to describe it as a tube. You had to go through. I mean, there was like save points and checkpoints where you can go to shops, like you're on a computer and you're going through shops there. That's pretty much it for what you could call a town. I mean, once you get to a certain point, you can do side quests, but that's pretty far in the game. Chapter 10 out of 13 chapters. Now, what I think is that, the leveling system in the game is pretty good. You have to, you get these things called Christogen points, which you can use to level up your guy through a thing called a Christorium. And, well, see, the thing is, there's 6 different classes in the game, and you can choose to level up any of the classes you want as soon as you can unlock them for the guy. And you can, in battle, you can only be one class at a time. You can switch to the middle of battle, which is widely recommended. In fact, you have to do it for some of the things. Well, that's my take on it.
Alright, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 stars, showing that it is just like the gameplay of the other games. The bosses, like the summons actually, are very hard to get past. You have to use a move called Libra to find their weaknesses, and it's still hard to fight them even if you do know their weaknesses. They're very hard to pass. As he said, it takes a very long time of gameplay to get until you can go and branch off to your own part of the game. And the weapon choices are very small because you barely ever get new weapons. There's only like 3 or 4 new weapons you can get, but you level up your weapons instead of getting new ones, and they're improved. And this is all I gotta really say, except for the 6 classes, which they are.
The 6 classes are Commando, Ravager, Medic, Synergist, Saboteur, and Sentinel. The Commando class is the heavy fighter class. It does the most damage. Ravager class, it's the magic users, and that's where they build up an enemy's, they're called stagger gauges, and once they're filled up, the enemy's staggered and they take massive amounts of damage. Medic, well, that's pretty self-explanatory, they heal themselves. Synergist, they heal you, they give you abilities, like they give you incredible defense or incredible attack, depending on what kind of ability they're using. Sentinels, they're made for defense. They use a special move called a shield, and it simply just pretty much nullifies almost all damage. I mean, it's not with the Synergist defense ability, only a lot better. And Saboteur, they're the opposite of Synergists. They're made to harm the enemy, take away their abilities, like their defense, their attack. That's pretty much the classes for the game.
Alright, and that's all we gotta say about Final Fantasy 13. Nice 9 out of 10 stars average rating.
Alright.
It is a good buy. And leave comments for other games to be rated. See you later, YouTube.
Alright, subscribe if you want. Bye.